Nurses on board a medical helicopter that crashed back in 2022 are now filing a lawsuit.
Suing the pilot, the company he worked for, and the first responders who were on the ground at the time of that accident. WLWT News 5 anchor Ashley Kirkland has the story today and what they want as a result of the crash. Ashley.
Hi, guys. Well, the attorney for flight nurses Lisa McPhillips and Erin Monroe say that these two career EMS professionals care deeply about the EMS community and about the communities they serve. They want to make sure that this doesn't happen to any other healthcare professional in the future.
Yeah, grandma's out the truck and everything. It's a pretty bad wreck.
Okay, what kind of vehicles are involved?
Two trucks. We're both off the side of the road.
So nobody's injured?
Oh yes, there's people injured.
July 26, 2022, investigators say a Chevy Silverado collided with the GMC Sierra, a deadly crash that had a medical helicopter responding to the scene. But as the chopper was trying to land in a landing zone that had been established, it came into contact with power lines and crash landed off of US 27 at Eaton Road in Milford Township. Now, two of the medical professionals on board are at the center of a lawsuit.
They were involved in a completely preventable and otherwise avoidable crash that didn't have to happen because there was a series of cascading errors by fire department personnel and the pilot of this aircraft who flew it into wires.
The pilot later admitted to federal investigators he knew the power lines were there, but said he could not see them. The lawsuit accuses the Milford Township Volunteer Fire Department of setting up the landing zone too close to the power lines. And Sims says it was not illuminated in a way to benefit the pilot. He says his clients, flight nurses Lisa McPhillips and Erin Monroe, were victims of negligent behavior.
This is an event that leaves emotional scars for life. And in particular for Lisa McPhillips, there are very serious physical injuries that she suffered. There were portions of her spinal column that exploded from this aircraft falling nearly 70 feet to the ground. She has spinal cord issues that are ongoing. And Lisa has been unable to return to work. And it's unknown right now if she'll ever return to work as a result of this crash.
Well, the women are seeking damages for medical expenses, pain and suffering, lost wages, and other losses incurred because of the crash. We have reached out to the Milford Township Fire Department for comment, but have not heard back. Ashley Kirkland, WLWT News 5.